Hello folks, and welcome back to Halcyon 6. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. And last time we went through the tutorial and the start of the game, and this time we are sending our two-ship Task Force 1, our first little fleet, out to start exploring the area around us. Let's go ahead and get going. It wants me to repair the ship. I guess. I don't really want to, but the new Knight class ship is ready. Yeah, we already do that. We already did that. You're a little late. You was a little late there, game. Just a little bit. Actually, a lot, but details. All right, so we need to get over there. We can gather fuel. New facility. What the hell is that? Oh, you can upgrade shit now. I think this is new. I don't think you could do this before. The videos that I watched people play was the pre-release / very first initial release version of the game. And I think they have done some improvements to things. Interesting. So we could upgrade the capacity, or we could upgrade the generation so that it would work faster. That requires much higher advanced people that we just don't have. It's cool though. Definitely cool. Oops. No. Didn't actually want to do that. I want to send the fleet. Redirect the fleet. Alright, so we want to transfer the fuel. That's what we wanted. So you can evacuate the facilities and take the crew off of them and take them back, but there's really no reason to do that. Not really. In fact, doing so can actually hurt you quite a bit. So we can upgrade the facility. We don't want to do that anytime soon. Johnson requesting aid. That's going to be this other one down here. But there is no time frame on that, so we should be fine for the moment. SR Federation survivors detected. So we're just going to kind of work our way across as we go here. While traveling, we found 14 crews stranded in space. Nice. Free people. Materials mine, patching you through now. Oh, it's actually operational. Sure, another one of these alien things. Nice to see a friendly face instead. My crew will be ecstatic. They thought we were the only humans left. To tell you the truth, that giant station of yours sounds mighty compelling, rather, to me and my men. But if you think you can protect us from these aliens, we'll pledge to stay here as long as you need the materials. It's up to you. Of course I'm gonna leave you here. Because we need the materials desperately, so... And I'm assuming we can probably do the same upgrade type thing with this. Yes, we can. Fortunately, we can't do anything with it right now. Alright, so we need more fuel. Because as you can see, it's taking 5 fuel to make each of these jumps. Traveling back to the space station does not take fuel. But traveling everywhere else does. Which will mean we will very quickly run out of fuel. The dark matter extractor is in ruins. Well, that's bloody unfortunate. Bloody unfortunate. This is the site of a materials mine. If it is important, the mine has been rendered worthless. All the mines appear to have been killed. However, records show that they were due to send a large shipment of materials back to New Terra. The materials could still be in storage in the mining facility. If we sent a team, we could beat back the crew and return them to Halcyon 6. So this is where you can send people down and fight on the ground. So we have our 2 officers and a cadet, because we didn't have any actual options there. I think you can change this if you were so inclined. There's really no reason to do that, though, so we're just not going to. We just got a little dude who's not going to last really any time at all. So he's invulnerable to electrical and resistant to biological things. I doubt we have any electrical abilities. Yeah. Not so much. Not so much. It is possible that our other cadet... Because the cadets can have different abilities. What is this? Pure gamma radiation. It doesn't say... What's shocked. It doesn't say... Alright, I think we'll stick with the guy that we initially had, because you can inflict blind, which might help. And you can, Don't think we have anything that'll take advantage of that. Oh, you will inflict too, so I guess that's really not that useful, but whatever. Yeah, we have absolutely no... Actually, you can exploit afflicted, so let's actually do take this person, because you can inflict that. So we will get a thing there. Holy crap. You just got wrecked, like, instantly. Alrighty then. Will. We need to blind you immediately so that... Oh good. Oh good. So that only works on yourself, so that is not gonna help. Personal magnetism, I think. This is do. Yeah, it draws fire away and gives you some degree of protection. So it might keep this person alive. Maybe. Hopefully. So I'd rather not lose them for no good reason. If we can avoid it. So let's try to not have them get killed for no reason. Alright, so blinding it will make it more likely to miss, which is important. We need that right now. You failed to inflict anything on them. So I guess do this. Because it'll put exposed, which means they'll take a little bit more damage. Now, unfortunately, we can't try and do that again, so we're just going to have to go with what we got. Oh, please don't hit our person. Thank you. We have been affected by a thing that's going to do bad things. Okay. Well, we can exploit exposed, so let's do that. That might kill him, actually. Oh, very close. Let you heal yourself a little bit. Ow, damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't hit me again. Oh, whatever. You're just dead, so... You're just dead, so we don't need to worry about it. Fortunately, our person did get tore up really badly there, but... So we got 70 materials. Alright. Oh, and you leveled. Cool. So, we can inflict Hull Breach. Now, we already have the ability to do that, but this is a powerful ability in and of itself, so it actually could be pretty useful. A repair ability, which we probably need, because I don't think we have any repair as it stands until we can get a science person. So I think I am going to take this, because we really need a repair ability. I think that's by far my best option there. So, yeah. We'll do that. This will give us a crew colony that will give us the ability to gather crew. Colony at Johnson, patching you through now. Ah, finally a friendly face. We cut off from those creatures a few weeks ago. We caught a number of transmissions from nearby facilities. Horrible. Awful. Sure, we'd be next. We have a fully stocked and functional colony here, Commander. Consider it at your disposal. Well, not gonna lie, most of us would prefer to be evacuated. But if you need us here, we can pull in any Federation refugees we find in the area. So yeah, I'm gonna take your crew. Again, we could upgrade the place, but we're just not going to bother with that because we don't want to. Well, I guess not so much that we don't want to, is more we just don't have the time right now. We need more fuel, so we're going to go here, where hopefully we can gather some more fuel. Ooh, another working one. Good. Again, they volunteered to stay here. If you want, we need to take the fuel because we need it. Then we're going to leave. This one gives 3 per day, whereas you only give 2. So this one's probably better to upgrade because it's right next to the base. Although it is highly questionable, I suppose. Highly questionable. So materials are going to be our most important thing for us to gather. So I'm really hoping that the majority of the material mines are going to be operational. Fuel is also important, and antimatter is also really important, or the dark matter rather, which is what these ones are for. But materials are like the main thing that you need to build stuff in the base, which is probably the most expensive thing that we have to deal with right now. So we're going to try and zip around and hit as many of these places as we can. Destroyed. There might be some materials. Holy shit. You are a big, scary bastard. Vulnerable to beam weapons. Listen to mechanical things. Okay. And I think... maybe not. So I think these show me... maybe not, though. You just immediately get murdered. Like, instantly. We haven't even had time to do anything. You're already dying. Obnoxious. Alright, well, we need to immediately do this so we can at least try to keep the other person from dying. So he will target you instead. You can possibly inflict confused, which could be really good for us. So we will do that. No idea if it'll work. Yeah, okay, so now he can't evade us, which is good. We could exploit it if we wanted. But I think for the moment, at least, we don't want to necessarily do that. I think we want to... let's inflict some bleed damage. Try and get him hurting a little bit. Let's actually get nano repairs working on you, because that'll get you a little bit of health. All you can do is put a bleed on him, which is fine. Get some bleeding a little bit. It's not a lot, but eh. Alright, so we're unlikely to kill him with anything particular, although the beam will do extra damage. Actually, I might kill him. Maybe. We have to do close to its full chance. Okay, so it was very close. Not quite. Very close. And it probably doesn't really matter here, but we'll do this. 44, damn. Quite a bit of damage. Right, well, you got boned. Dead. Dead, son. Another 73 materials! Yay! We're actually safe to go here. The person I was watching play this actually was like afraid to go near the thing because like, oh, the enemy fleet's there. No. The enemy fleet is here. It is not around this. You're fine to go there. Just don't go to the other thing. You're fine. Just don't do it. Okay, so we're gonna fly over to there. Now we could go fly back, and we could get. Oh, there are ruins. God damn it! Why are all of these things broken down? We need one that is actually working. We need as many of these working as possible, because right now we only have one that is still operational. Another colony. More crew. So that's cool. I mean, crew's important, but we need materials, man. We need materials so bad. So bad. We also need this, though, so this will be important. Well, good. You're actually operational. I only hope we haven't hold these futures back. If that's the case, then consider this facility to be under your command. We can stay here and do our thing. We definitely need you to stay here and do your thing. That is 100% something that we need done. Come on, leave. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you will give us more materials, or more dark matter, which is really important. Material mine, so far have one, which is not good at all. Hopefully this one works, because frankly we're going to be screwed if it doesn't. Okay, good. So we found another one that is operational. It's excellent, because we really need material mines. We're looking at reestablishing something. have to research the satellite drone tech and then build a satellite drone control room. After that, we can build and deploy the satellite drones to the individual Federation colony facilities. Okay, so this is what lets you do remote resource gathering. Now, when the game first came out, this was a thing, but it was not something that you could do until later in the game. You had to be like mid-game to be able to do this, and it was done through some other means, not this way that they do it now. But they added this and put it so you could do it early in the game, because apparently people were bitching that, oh, you know, I don't want to have to send somebody in a shuttle or whatever around constantly. It's too much micromanagement with not like a huge amount of purpose to, you know, do the resource gathering. So they were like, oh, okay, so we'll add this in as a means to solve that problem. So we can't actually do a whole lot with this, I don't think. Yeah. So we have to have the fuel plant first. So this gives us free fuel. So we need this, and then we do need the satellite drone control. I don't necessarily... I can't actually build it right now anyway, so there's really no point in me doing anything with that at the moment. It would actually probably be fairly wise to send the fleet back so we have resources, but I want to at least hit up a couple more things, gather some more resources before we go back here. So there's another one of those that's working. That's good. So we have 2 working resource mines that we've hit. We have 2 working dark matter things, 2 working colonies, and 2 working fuel stations. We're about to have a 3rd working fuel station. Well, hopefully, assuming this one works anyway. We found more crew. That's great. Another one that works. Excellent. So fuel is really important. It becomes somewhat less important later in the game because you kind of end up with the stuff, so you don't necessarily need as much of it. But I really want to see if we can get more mines. Like I'm reluctant to go out here and hit these right now because we really should get back to base so we can actually build some stuff. But I mean, we're here, and I don't really want to waste the time when we're so close to these places that we can easily hit them. Like on our way back, even. More or less. This will use up a lot of fuel, but... damn it, man. One of the interns fell into the warp drive. He's fine, but we lost 86 dark matter. I would rather we blew him up and kept the dark matter, to be honest with you. They're destroyed. We should seem to be picking up a signal from the surface, patching it through. They're everywhere! These things are relentless. Please send help! We've lost the thing, but we might be able to get some survivors. Ooh, you are really strange. So, you have a turtle ability, you have a mechanical roll? Okay. Very vulnerable to biological, resistant to physical. Okay. Well. Don't think I can do anything with that right now. We have no biological attacks, as far as I'm aware. At least. So we need to immediately blind this thing, so hopefully it will have less chance of hitting anybody. We need to immediately inflict... let's immediately get personal magnetism working, so it will attack you, and not the intern, because the intern just can't afford to be under those attacks. It slows down your speed, so that's good. You won't be able to attack as often now. Now we can put on... let's get a bleed working on it. Get the repairs working on you, so you don't take damage so much. What does this do? It exploits afflicted. Well, we don't have afflicted implied, so don't actually have to worry about that. Alright, well, just make sure the blind stays up, I guess. Turtle. So Turtle is going to... what does that do? that heal it? Increase damage resistance. Okay. It's not really that big a deal. Really not that big a deal. Not gonna help you that much. Okay. Oh, the intern actually gets the kill here, assuming you hit. Yes, good, cool. I like how things die. They actually like fall apart. They actually like disintegrate or something. So we managed to find some survivors. Cool. Can't do anything with them, but that's fine. So we'll hit up as many of these places as we can. Another operational extractor. Great. Very, very good. This is important. We need these things. Let's get ourselves some more fuel. Another one that's been destroyed. Highly unhelpful. Site of Terran fuel has been invaded by aliens. Safe to assume that the workers inside are already dead. The organics, they look have little use with fuel. We might be able to get some more. Alright, well, we'll do that, but can't really get anything out of it, so. Yeah, these cadets are not all being that useful to me. Alright, blind him so he can't hit us so much. Personal magnetism on yourself so he attacks you instead of the cadet. Because the cadet is already badly hurt. Go ahead and get some bleed on him. Not that it really does that much, but... get another bleed on him. Particularly because the other one missed. Put exposed on him, because that way he'll take more damage. Almost dead anyway. You can exploit the exposed, maybe you can kill him. No, not quite. Very close. Very close. Oh, you take a lot of damage from this, wow. And you dead, son. Dead. Didn't really manage to do much of anything. Alright, so we got some fuel. Now you will note okay, so we can jump back here, we can take the fuel from that, because it's at full capacity. We can go down there and hit that up if we want. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. That amount of fuel is actually pretty good. I can... Ugh. Whatever. We lost a couple crew, but that's not really that important. Crew is, frankly, probably the least valuable commodity that you have. Because it's a commodity that you can get lots of relatively easily. It's not that it's not valuable, it's just that you can easily get it. So it's really not horribly useful to you. Really. Alright, let's hit up this dark matter facility. We'll go hit this resource thing. God damn it! No, that is not a good thing. Go around the storage bays. Go down and explore and get some dark matter. Whatever. I guess. Really not that useful, but it's fine. Alright, so get blind on him. Hopefully that will keep him... Oh, he resisted it. That's not good. I think that's a buff on him. Ouch. Okay, that's not good. Let's definitely get that on you so you don't get killed. I guess get the bleed working on him. It's not really going to do that much, but... Just keep trying to blind him again, please. Thank you. Hopefully he will miss. Oh, he can do a attack against everybody. That is really bad. That is very bad. I could be exposed on him. Between his own rabid and the exposed now, he's going to take a ton of extra damage. So he should be pretty easy to kill. Well, assuming you can hit anything anyway. Yeah, 71 damage. That would almost have killed him just outright. Even if he had been at full strength, that would have almost killed him outright. Alright, so we got that. I still want to just hit all these places and just get them all going. Because the sooner we have them operating, the better, like, off in the long term we are. If we're too close, whatever. Maybe some fuel aboard. Another one of these bastards. Alright, we'll heal. We got quite a bit of it on the ship, so once we get back to base, we will get quite a bit back. So I guess it's not that big a deal that we take all this damage and stuff. Alright, let's get exposed on him. He doesn't do that much damage, so I think I'm better off trying to... Crap, you missed. Stop hitting the fucking person who's friggin' her. 56, 66. Oh, so you would do a lot more damage. Okay. It's not enough to kill him, even if it... But it might... Yeah, it'd be close. Could be very close. Alright, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We just needed to hit him. We just needed to hit him, and that was fine. Okay, we're good to go. Extra fuel. Unfortunately, that place is non-operational, but well. So we need materials, so we will come down here. Acquire that. Uh-oh. Person coming in. We found 7 fuel, just out of the blue. Okay. Makes no sense, but sure. So we get spend 25, get 5, or spend 5, get 25 back. So that's cool. And then we need to go here, because we're about to have this guy show up. Now, I'm pretty sure they're here to talk to us. So I'm fairly certain that we don't actually have to fight them, but I'm not 100% sure. So we are going to send... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's actually send you back to the base real quick. Claim to be from the Zlar Yanthu Directorate. Must be a new government that has taken over. I'll put them through. Federation Commander, greetings from the Honorable Zlar Yanthu Directorate. It seems as though the biological superweapon you were clearly developing has gotten loose and is rapidly proliferating across Federation space. We hope you have learned to not pursue such folly in the future. Excuse me, what? You think we made these aliens? Some kind of weapon? Let's go with what are we talking about? No, let's actually do this. Oh, really? Expect us to think you weren't breeding monstrous flesh beasts to release on our empire on our secret quest for galactic domination? No. Nah, fine then. Don't admit your charade. I promise you, our famed Zlar Yantha bioweapons experts will eventually capture one of these creatures, expose the Federation fingerprints all over its genetic code. Wait, Zlar Yantha? Isn't that what you're called now? What are the Zlar Norch? How dare you mention the name of that dreaded subspecies? We vaporized the last of them weeks ago. The Zlar Norch ascendancy was a historic blight on our race, one that many lives were sacrificed to end. Finally, they made the Zlar Utosh look like the Zlar Well, yeah, sure, clear that up. One final warning, do not approach or interfere with any Zlar territories or colonies. Unlike the Zlar Norch or Zlar Kodoro, they all roast in the great hellfires of Slakthris. The Zlar Yanthu Directorate wishes no outside contact with any race. Do not intervene in our affairs, Terran. Sure. Totally okay with that. No particular desire to interfere in what we do anyway. Alright, so we got a bunch of materials, a bunch of crew, a bunch of dark matter, and a bunch of fuel. Holy crap, the fuel. Holy crap, the fuel. Okay. Well then. So they are sending out a ship going to Eagle right there. We will need to address that immediately because it'll give you a countdown timer. However, this countdown timer is not necessarily actually accurate, so you have to be very careful that you don't expect it to be and then get yourself screwed by expecting it. So we need to take one of these. I think I will take... Engine's down, I guess, because it inflicts a thing on the enemy. Whatever. Actually, not a huge fan of any of those, to be honest with you. But so we are definitely going to take the Hull Breach Infliction. This Hull Breach is actually really good to have. So we're definitely going to take that. So we have the resources now to build an Officer Academy, which we need to do immediately. So we're going to get that working. We have the ability to build a dark matter multiplier and a materials multiplier, which increases how much you get for resources and lets you replicate new materials if you have people around. These are both very useful. Material 1 probably somewhat more so immediately. However, we did need to explore more places. Because we do need a fuel plant, we do need the satellite drone control. Those do need to be absolute priorities. We also need another ship. That's actually the first priority. We need to get another officer and another ship. We need an acolyte. So you can do Hull Breach, exploit the Hull Breach, which would be great. Inflict sensors offline, also good. And cauterize the hull. Now we are short on materials, which is no bueno. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. So, because we're short, we need to go out and acquire some more. Unfortunately, getting to the places where we can do that, they're not close. They're a ways off. None of them are full. Some of them are producing quite a bit of materials, though, so... Possibly good? I guess? Sure. Alright, so let's send a fleet. We are going to just send you, because unfortunately, we were not able to make another ship. Like I want. So we have made contact with another colony, we can transfer more crew, it's great, whatever. I don't really care that much. We will get ourselves moving to this other place here. Another material mine that just doesn't, it's not operational, so that's no good. I can get some people, potentially, maybe. Good, you did not hit the person that I don't want you to be hitting. Totally down for that. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage right up front. Okay with this. Not okay with that, though. Please hit. God damn it. Fuck you. You suck. Alright. Let's try this again. See what you want now. Did something. Don't know precisely what you did, but you did something. Alright, so we're gonna blind you again. Hopefully you'll miss. Or you can just hit me. Okay, whatever works. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, so... 60 survivors. Ah! So we gained a additional bonus. Those lasers did something to my eyes. You know, lasers doing something to your eye I would not generally expect to be something that would be good. But apparently it was. Because of reasons. We actually are about to be attacked back at our base as well, which is no bueno, but sadly we can't do much about it. Oh, you missed. Good. Good, good, good. Totally down. Totally down for you missing. Might be able to just kill you quickly here if we can do it quick enough. Whatever. You're already blinded, so there's really no reason to fiddle with that. The problem is we don't have abilities that really do... Can't really inflict that many effects on these guys, which is unfortunate. Because, see, that would have killed him if you had not missed the first time around, but whatever, it's fine. Nuke him in the face! Nuke him in the face! Yeah! Yeah! Should return to the starbase now. Yeah, starbase is about to be attacked, so we actually do need to return. I think that actually might have given us enough resources to build another ship. Is there a ship construction? There we go. Yep, so we can build an Acolyte now. Unless we want to build the other, to try and research the other science ship. I wish you could look at the science ship and see what it does. Fortunately, we can't, and we won't be able to build the ship if we do that, so I think I'd rather build the ship. So, yeah, we have no officers, but we will, so that's fine. It's not really that important. We do need to get over there and destroy that. We have explored almost all of the areas, actually. But we will need to return to the base, because these guys are going to come in and start attacking us. So then we need to return home, and then we can attack them instead. And then we need to get over here and save that. I will show you that. Apparently not that either. There we go. So see, we have 28 days, but again, this is a more of a suggestion than an actual anything. It says that, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you actually have 28 days. I'm just saying. So, despite what it says, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save the game here, and this will be the end of the episode. So thank you for watching, folks. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my stuff. Next time, we have to go protect our base and stop these guys. Hit up the last few areas. Get a new officer for our new ship. And then we should be good to go, and we can start trying to do the other research and things that we need to do. So I will see you folks in the next episode. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. And I will see you then. Bye-bye. Was that mutant Zlar to continue the Admirax's legacy? Well, he's a little unstable. You weren't at Scorpius. You didn't see that maneuver he did. Talking piloting skills. Why not Willow then? To me, it sounds like someone's a little biased against the Zlar. Listen, say what you will about Yablings, but you can't ever doubt their profit motive, right? I hear you. Anyone except Savak, right? That collective thing gives me the creeps. You said it. That was the extent of the communications. So, as you're aware, they are going to bombard, and we will suffer crew loss. Crew reaches 0. The station will be taken over, and our mission will fail. So they are going to do continuous damage, which is obviously no bueno. Alright, so we can get a free officer here. So we are going to do that. We have a ship working. We absolutely have to take a science officer because we need somebody to run the science ship. Dark matter extraction. That sounds amazing. And inflicts crew panic. That's actually really good. Really good. Damage it and repair yourself. Heh. It's 200 base damage over 2 rounds. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that could be useful. A blade of shield. Defensive shield, alright. And weapons disruption. Damn it, I was hoping that you would have something that lets you... This one's pretty cool, but I was hoping you would have something that would let you take advantage of hull breach. So I'm actually going to re-roll this, because I'm looking for... well, it's not bad, but I'm looking for something that takes advantage of hull breach. Because we really need somebody who can do that. It's not bad, but I really want the hull breach thing. Fuck. Ooh. Heal for all units. Okay, that's actually good. So it's weapon disruption. We have nothing that does that. And you can do senses offline, which is essentially blind. Which is good. But alas, not quite what I was looking for. But oh well, we got to go with you. So we don't really have an option. So we can train another officer, which we actually need to do, but we can't do it just yet. can't do it just yet. Can we see? So we got 3 days on that. Oh, actually, we might be able to do something with you. So it says it requires 7 days, but it may not actually take 7 days. Oh, it actually takes 8 days. Okay, well, never mind. No, we don't want to start that task. Task is not useful to us right now, unfortunately. So we need to start exploring some more areas, I suppose. So we will add this guy, have him explore. We have nothing else for him to do until he manages to do that. So, alright, so we need to get down here. We obviously are taking some minor damage, but it is fairly minor. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we should just let the... Oops. Maybe we should wait for the ship and whatnot to be completed. So we had to do all of this, get a third ship essentially, and a third officer to do that with. We have to finish exploring that room. Starship is ready. Yeah. We're well aware. So he's awaiting orders, but he is. Oh, so you have a basic ability that exploits all breach. Oh, okay. Alright, well... Okay, whatever. I should have taken that very first guy then. But... too late now, I guess. So we need to finish this exploration before we leave. Gives us some materials and some experience. And then we actually need to send the fleet, add the last ship, and launch. And again, we will do this in the next episode. So take it easy, folks. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Have a good day, and bye-bye.